Beautiful. Okay, we're going to start dedicating shows. Remember how we used to dedicate shows to people? Someone, can you? What's the opposite of dedicating a show to someone? I was trying to think of the word where you actually, you want to. What's it? What can you say?
I wouldn't have the foggiest idea.
Like you're doing it in spite of.
In
someone.
spite. Okay, so this show is in spite of my nephew Caden. Caden, go get some protein powder, bulk up a bit before you send me any more photos. You're not jacked, you're thin, and you give me the shits, Caden. And so does your sister, Astor. No, it's mainly Caden. So this show's in spite of Caden, but it's also dedicated to 3 people. Here we go. First up, this is going to be one of your peanut mates.
It's my cousin Jaden.
Jaden Galati?
Yeah, Jaden Galati.
Is that him there?
That's his dad.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's the kid.
Okay. Oh, geez, is that him?
No.
Jaden Galati, thanks.
That kid in that picture is him, but that was a long time ago.
I was going to say, how's that splashback?
I think he's 14 now, 15.
It's only 2021.
That is some of it's just when he posted it. That is some of the finest Italian kitchenware I've ever seen.
I know, right?
From the tablecloth to the chips. Old Nonna there is absolutely hammering the salt on those chips.
That's a good tile work. That's good.
Yeah. Like that splash rack. That is beautiful.
We've all been there, mate.
Jaden, that one's for you. Next one, Nathan Sampson. We've done this guy. Where's this guy from? He's none of our mates. Nathan Sampson, you are from Melbourne. You probably know that. You are single, even though you got a dime piece in your profile pic. Thanks very much, Nathan. Last one we've got. Hit me with his name.
Min Hiet So.
Min Hiet So. Yeah. He is from, I have no idea. Where is that?
I don't know.
Is that Thailand? Maybe Thailand. Wherever it is, mate. You're doing a great job. I hope that's you singing. Is that you singing?
I think it is.
That's almost like that's not a mullet. That's just a glorious hair.
Yeah.
Oh, and guitar player. Oh, look at him.
He looks like a cool guy.
Just kicking back by the water there, mate. Just enjoying it.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Bit of a rough one there. Everything else.
Min Hit So or More Kurang. I think that's his name. Thanks for the support, mate. That's all I'm doing. I'm only doing 3. Yep. This is only the pre-show anyway. We're trying to get 2 cards in today. 10 minutes in. Don't think it's going to happen. You on a time frame today?
I've got work to do.
What time?
Probably just before 12.
Oh, geez, you're in trouble. Does that mean you got to be out of here by 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to work
You can leave at any point in time. You know that, don't you?
In real.
I mean, you brought me here today, bro.
See, I have strength in numbers this week.
You can drop me home if you want.
I'll just put a cardboard cutout of you. I'm going to put Carlos Condit in one of them and Randy Couture. Is that Randy? It is Randy Couture playing the piano.
That's Kurt Angle. I refuse to believe that's Randy.
That doesn't look like... Have a look at Carlos.
That doesn't look like Carlos.
That doesn't look like Carlos.
That's
looks
Chris
more like,
Weidman.
It is more Weidman. I reckon it was very, very generous of Round 5. That's the name of the people that make it. Giving Carlos the belt, considering he only held the interim belt for a very short period of time.
Yeah.
Anyway, Carlos, what's happening to him? He's gone, isn't he? He's retired?
No, he's back.
He's past it. He's done. All right.
Didn't he fight? Oh, no, yeah.
Not even into the show and Brad's out here ending careers.
Oh, there are some career-ending calls today. Any fights? Okay, so first up, let's just get into this card straight away. So we got 2. So this weekend we've got... Who have we got this weekend? What's the main event?
We've got Calvin Kattar and Giga Chikadze.
That is some excellent pronunciation of the name.
Thank you.
That is really good. That's not a bad one. It's been 4 weeks.
Yeah.
4 weeks. It has been...
Have you seen, I think it was on Twitter, I saw like someone did, now it's either his professional record before the UFC or some sort of record of Giga's opponents.
It's not great. Opponents aren't great.
7 wins for like 54 losses?
Yeah. Horrible.
Like that's the caliber of opponents the bloke's faced.
Yeah.
But he looked so good.
Oh, he looks good.
He looks fantastic, especially against Barboza. I thought that was going to be his biggest test. But
now in the UFC, he's actually fighting good people. He somewhat looks okay, but he's like walking around with this undefeated record. Hang on.
But you see, he's got this fight this weekend, and he's talking about like Volkanovski this entire time.
Do you see who Volk's taking on now?
Chang.
Yeah, Korean Zombie, right? That really overrated fighter.
Way overrated.
poor bloke wants to actually fight someone different in the division, not the person he's beaten twice.
Hey, I don't mind about Max. I just think maybe Gregor should go down and take on him. How good would that be?
But surely
I
Max
would lose my nut. Lose it.
Surely Max would go up. Like, surely.
Yeah, he's got to. What happened? He accepted the fight, then pulled out like
injured.
a porn star 2 days later. What?
He was injured.
Injured.
Yeah. Well, that's why he had to pull out. It was announced, and like 2 days later, he had to pull out. Or something.
I reckon.
It was
I reckon he's scared.
the official record says it was a re-injury that he's had like for a while, and he just re-aggravated it.
Maybe his conscience just got the better of him and realised that he didn't deserve a third shot.
Maybe it should have. It definitely should have.
We're going to get some support online this week after that, Max.
I will be on the side of the people, I think. You guys are full of shit. We need a bell.
Oh, the off-topic bell. Have we got something?
Surely you have a bell. Look at everything
Sure, I've got something that makes noise.
You got a Ghostbusters
or
gun.
We need like a judge adjudicator.
It's a ghost trap. That's what it is.
Trap.
Thank you. Have we got anything? Any kind of bell? Anything that makes a noise?
Anthony.
Oh, hang on. I've got something.
Oh my god.
This is one hell of a pre-show.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my knee.
I like it.
Oh, nice.
Why do you get it?
This is. I'm about to put it in the middle of the table. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, so this is actually a Christmas present I got. You know, Bop It.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a Bop It. So listen.
Oh my god.
Bop it to start.
Honestly,
High score 76.
that's my score, by the way. Listen.
Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Pull it. Twist it.
This sounds
That's it.
so like.
That sounds just...
I feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's just wrong.
High score 76. Bop it.
I don't know how to turn it off. Okay, well, I can see that. That'll work a treat for you, Ali.
This is a shit bell.
Whatever idea you've had, that's an awful one. But I mean, it can join the table of things.
My kids,
chuck it
got
next
me this.
Hey, I'm a big fan of The Mandalorian.
Jeez.
Haven't seen it.
You should.
Well, you're not touching it. There you go. No, you're not touching it. Fuck you.
Fine, I've got Carlos Condit with me.
And Randy. That's not a bad Randy, is it?
That's not a bad Randy.
What about the MTV Martian there, the astronaut?
Oh, that's cool, hey. I like that.
Are you going to get that?
Oh, geez, here we
cactus
go.
out?
I dropped it prior to opening it and it doesn't work. I got to take it back and say it was faulty. All right.
Yeah.
As you do, first up off the card. What's wrong with you? You high today or something? Your eyes are shot.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You just woke up
jeez.
10 minutes ago.
No, I woke up 20 minutes ago.
I can't believe you're both on time. Anyway, first off the bat, we have got... Oh, this should not be on the main card, by the way. These two fighters are go. Oh, hang on. Have we got anyone decent in the prelims of this
No.
weekend?
Court McGee,
Ugh.
Brian Kelleher.
TJ Brown.
Wait, is TJ Brown's good? Is Brian Kelleher the guy that bet on himself to win in his last fight and he lost?
Is that Brian Kelleher?
Or was that... Because I get confused between him and the other white guy. Who is it?
No, that's not
No,
the
it
guy that
wasn't
did
him.
it.
There's a guy that looks like him that I always get confused with. I think the other guy got cut.
He put everything on himself.
Yeah, it was his last fight. Like, he knew he was going to get cut, and he put everything on himself, and he's lost. And
What an idiot.
so he lost money, and he got cut from the UFC.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Your trainers and all that would not be happy they're not getting paid. Okay, so you got Bill Algeo against Joanderson Brito. Joanderson. That's one name.
I feel like it's pronounced Joanderson, like Zhao, you know?
I feel like that just shouldn't be a name.
No, it's two names
yeah.
in one. Got some odds here. You might have to get some odds up because due to my VPN I'm using, I cannot access Sportsbet.
Can we say the VPN and maybe get a sponsor?
Okay, yeah, NordVPN.
They sponsor everyone anyway.
And and tell me if
They
there-
probably have some standards.
But if there was ever someone that needed a VPN with some of the crap we look up,
God,
it's
yeah.
us. Call me. Oh no, email me, Grok Republic. I don't even know what our email is. I probably should check that at some point. Actually, I messaged Gregor Gillespie this morning. Come on, Gregor, hit me back.
Nothing.
Nah. Oh, Chad Mendes, BKFC. Well, the CT obviously hasn't kicked in enough.
Oh, yeah.
That's a sad day. All right, Billy Boy. He's 1-3. Oh God! In the UFC, including including his Dana White Contender Series. His only win was a UD over Spike Carlisle.
I remember that.
Remember that?
Yeah.
So that's not the one where Spike was walking away and he got king hit from behind, was it?
Is.
That is. Jesus Christ! I said the UFC must see something in him that I do not. I was looking through his early days. He went 0-14 in his first 14 wrestling fights.
Nice.
No, this is where. Listen, I'm not bagging him. Well, I am, but I'm just saying that if you go 0-14 in your first 14 and then go, no, this is what I want to do, and keep going, and then make it to the UFC, good on you.
Yeah.
Good on you.
I agree.
Good on you, Bill. And at $2.08, I think that's going to go 1-4. He used to fight Cage Fury Championships. He fought twice for the belt.
Wow.
For Cage Fury. He missed weight the first time when he won, and then he had the rematch, and he made weight, and he lost. His speed is not great. That's what I just think. Let's have a look at some of these. Have we got any? We do here. Anything in there jump out at you? He's got any wins?
Well, that Spike Carlisle fight, if it is the one I'm thinking of...
no, it's a UD.
He started off very
it's a
slow
UD.
in that fight, I'm pretty sure. Because I remember Spike, because Spike is one of those fighters that comes out really explosive.
Oh, yeah.
He's insane. But
Lost
yeah,
to
he
Shane
started
Burgos.
off. He started off really well. Spike did against this guy. I'm pretty sure. So he's a bit of a slow starter.
He's lost to like Lamas and Ricardo Ramos, which aren't bad.
Shane Burgos.
He did beat Shane Burgos. Geez, that was he. Oh, lost to him. When was that? 2014.
What? Where are you seeing that?
Down here.
Right at the bottom, 6-2.
Yeah.
Oh, that was before the UFC, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that was back in Cage Fury. So, I don't know. I reckon, let's have a look at his opponent here. Johansson. Now, this guy, check out this guy here. Now, I'm not saying
So
that...
he's winning.
I'm not saying that Asada are frothing here, but I think
He's not pissing hot, he's pissing lava.
I think Asada are booking their tickets to Santa Helena in Brazil, thinking I might just check this guy out. He's from Shoot Boxing Academy. Jesus Christ! Why would you do it? Why would you do it? Anyway, good guys down there. Hello, shout out to everyone at Shoot Boxing Academy.
Seems to be a bit more of a grappler.
He is. What did I write about this guy? He's 1-0. His only fight is Dana White Contender Series. It is. When was that? That was 6 months ago.
Do you count that as UFC?
No, I'll throw it in there. I'll say one. If it is a win, then it depends on how I want my stats to look, because I'll buffer it up or I'll drop it down. But I don't know. I reckon. No, it should be mentioned, but it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
It's almost like a Ultimate
we
Fighter.
could almost count this as his UFC debut.
Almost.
I would count it as UFC debut.
Yeah.
So does he go against your thing of not beating?
That's what I was
against
about
people?
to ask. Yeah.
What?
You don't pick people that are the UFC debuts, do you?
On the debut? No, I'm going to go Bill on this one. They took out my system.
Yeah.
I've thrown my system out the door for about the last... I'm talking about prelims. That's more in the prelims.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
This is so fucking...
Yeah, this is
a prelim, it's not a prelim.
Yeah. Okay. Jesus Christ.
It is true.
I even said there that he should win. I'll have a look before I lay down some serious money on these guys. He's on a 10-fight win streak. He's reckless with his hands. His cardio is outstanding.
Yes.
Absolutely outstanding. And a great submission defense. He has been in some Barney rubble prior and seems to get out of it. He's very good. I don't have any footage on him, but good sub defense. What's Bill doing? Where's his... So he's got 3 knockouts, 6 subs, 5 decisions. Anything lately? When's his last sub? So he's not going to get subbed. I don't think Joanderson is going to get subbed.
One way I kind of look at Bill, when I watched his last fight, he's kind of like a worse version of like Billy Quarantillo.
Yep.
Very similar, nowhere near as good as Billy,
Yep.
but and not as fast. But Billy isn't even really that fast. I don't know. That's how I look at it, like a discount version of Billy.
Like Billy from Wish.
Billy from Wish, yeah, that's the one.
I just had to adjust the camera there, just because I thought I weren't getting the peanut.
Do we
What
still
was doing him
Do we
justice?
still look nice and tan like we did last week? Because that was good.
Yeah, we look tanned as shit.
Yeah. I mean, you're already tan, but me.
I may have put a filter or two on. Yeah, I have to
Do that again. Do that again.
I have to do it to me. I don't make me look tanned. All right, so who you going?
Joanderson.
I'm going to go with Joanderson in this, even though I am kind of tempted to go with Bill.
Highlighter. Interesting.
I know. Well, I only could find 2 pants. Oh, there's all those black pants. Is that highlighter okay for you?
It is. I'm just interested how you highlighted it.
I went Bill on this one.
Yeah, I know.
Only,
Stupid.
I reckon this one's Bill. I reckon he's got it, even though Joe
I
Anderson.
don't blame you.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's it. That's the first one. Done. We're moving on. Next one, Jake Collier versus Chase Sherman.
So, are we doing this all in one episode?
We're doing it one, and then I'll cut it up later.
Cool.
No worries. We've got 3 new people. Good luck pronouncing that name.
No, that doesn't. Not anymore, dude. Not anymore.
Hang on. I think we've already dedicated to half of these people.
Yeah.
Okay, I've gone up. Where are we going to start?
Don't know.
Hang on. Just throw a name at me.
We have to figure out where we stopped last time.
Yeah, I can't remember,
do that
and I
another
didn't
time.
go back. Let's just start somewhere.
Ian Hardy.
Should we start at the top and then work our way down?
Should we start at Steve Covington? Surely no relation.
God.
Start at the top and go down.
Yeah.
No.
That'd be too smart.
That would make too much sense.
Yeah. I like this guy.
Oh, I don't.
You are not happy.
Wait, what teams are? Is that Juventus? No, I don't like him.
He looks like Colby.
I'm sure. Oh, Jesus Christ. Next up, we have
joking?
Jake Collier and Jay Sherman.
I don't know. I know some astronomically unintelligent people.
Jeez, I'm looking at one right now.
Yeah, Anthony.
Jeez, okay, this episode, well, this part is dedicated to Steve Covington with Kobe as the
Colby.
That's what I said. That does it. You look like Zuckerberg there. That one's for you. This one here, straight out of Bindaroo. Where is Bindaroo? That's in Zimbabwe. Tawanda Gamera. That one's for you. You're receiving some awards here in your cover photo. Oh, look, he looks stoked to be receiving the awards, by the way. Stoked. Jesus, a bit of a smile would be lovely. And last up we have, look at the beard on this dude.
hell yeah.
Jesus Christ. This guy's from, I have no idea. Where's the Irish pub and restaurant? There we go. Colorado Springs. This is Ender M.
Ender
M.
Mangan.
Ender, he has a decent beard on him. Jesus Christ.
Looks like a cool guy.
He does. Some serious tattoos. Questionable, but that's just not my thing. There you go. So that's for you 3.
Hell yeah.
I know. Enjoy yourself. First up, Jake Collier. 4-5 in UFC. Gone win-loss, win-loss. He's due for a win. He's gone win-loss, win-loss. You know the system. You know it. What do you reckon?
I like it.
Oh, no. 0 to actually base that on. I thought Collier was better. I thought he had a better record than 4-5 because 4-5 isn't great.
Shit.
He's coming off loss to Carlos Felipe. He should be light heavyweight, not heavyweight.
It's too small.
He is. His first 4 fights, UFC fights, were at middleweight.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
Yep.
Yeah.
2 light heavyweight, and now this is his 4th.
I think he's fought on one of our cards
we've talked
before,
about
and
it
we've
before.
looked at those photos of like him at the different cards.
He was like a bit cut like back then.
Yeah.
He looked real fit.
He's cut. We reviewed him on the...
Carlos Felipe, yeah.
That's right. Adesanya and Vittori card. That's right. I think we all tipped Felipe, didn't
Yeah,
we?
we did.
Good. Okay. So his only quality loss was to Tom Aspinall. I got the photos up here. I thought I'd do the right thing and actually get the photos.
That's
Is that
fine.
right? Huh? That's him at middleweight.
He
is looking
lean.
He is looking really good. And that's him now.
He's not looking lean.
Jesus.
That is insane, man.
That's a massive
See,
difference.
but he
isn't
hasn't put on muscle.
He has just found the burgers, hasn't he?
Yeah, that's not like someone like... When you get older, it is harder to lose weight. So it's not uncommon for, as you get older, to move up divisions, like we saw with...
I've managed to maintain that exquisite physique.
It seemed like Charles Sonnen, like he went to
Chasing belts, no worries.
just after he fought Anderson, he then moved to light heavyweight.
Yeah.
And then he fought Fitton. Then he has fought at heavyweight in Bellator. So like it is harder to cut weight and stuff, but there is ways to move up, and then there's the way Carlos is doing it. Like an actual good way to move up is how we're seeing with maybe John Jones. Yeah, well, I'm actually complimenting.
Man,
John
he
Jones.
would be smashing the protein.
Yeah,
Absolutely smashing. Because he's put on a lot of muscle.
Who's that?
John Jones.
John Jones. I
put
thought
on
you were talking about
size, putting on like good muscle and stuff. Trying to improve and get speed and stuff at your bigger weight. Carlos Felipe is just
Burgers.
He looks like a fart. I don't know why. Don't you think?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying. He's
Just seriously,
not in that photo.
Hang on. Okay, so we've just lost everyone from St. Louis, Missouri.
I didn't say they look like farts.
Jesus
Saying Carla,
Christ.
that guy does.
He, I don't know, how, because he's only 33, so how would you... That's a massive difference.
Come on, man.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not good. I'm not picking him.
Do you want to see who's fighting? He's fighting Chase Sherman. Chase Sherman is 6-7 in the UFC, not much better. 15 career wins, 14 by KOs. I don't think cardio is really going to be... I think they're both at the same level of
Should
cardio.
just go to the second round, put me in for shock. Due to either knockout or exhaustion.
Didn't someone win via mount? I'm sure there was a fight. I watched a
Like
fight.
just laid on someone.
It says someone was that exhausted they actually won via mount. They just gave up. I'm sure I'll find it. I'll find it and put it up there when I do this. Oh, I'm kicking cords under there. Jesus Christ. Okay, 3 of you. Where are we? 14 of his 15 wins come by KO. 3 of 5 of Collier's losses in the UFC have come by KO. I think that's just coming up. It's just more common in
Heavyweight.
Okay. Do you know he still had the UFC contract and he went to BKFC in 2019 and fought 3 times in 2019 and twice in the UFC. 2019.
Wow.
5 times. He won the belt. He won the Police Gazette belt or something.
What?
In BKFC. It was called like the Police Gazette belt. Let's have a look here.
This is why I don't watch
Police
BK.
Gazette Heavyweight American Championship. Jesus Christ.
What the
Yeah, BK. He was a heavyweight champ.
Police Gazette.
Police Gazette.
What?
Jesus Christ! If that's
The
if
Bare
that
Knuckle Boxing Hall of Fame.
that
So it'd be like how
that
in-
Hall of Fame is questionable, by the way. Who painted it?
that's an
Did
old church.
someone
Yeah.
obviously flat white paint was on sale that day. And go, let's just paint everything white.
I think what that would be like is, you know how in boxing, how you have the magazine The Ring, and they have their own title?
Yeah.
I think that's kind of like Bare Knuckles equivalent of the Ring Championship.
the Police Gazette. How
That
much
sounds like a
money?
newspaper.
How much money? Oh, could you imagine the stories in the Police Gazette? Could you imagine? I'm not going to go in. I will go into it. If I was saying that it'd be a touch controversial, it'd be heavily favoured towards one type of person or industry.
Another accident occurs.
Yes. This criminal came ran around the corner, ran into my baton 45 times. Nice. He's been charged with damage of police equipment. All right, where are we? Jesus, we're back. Here we go. Lost his last 2 fights. He's come off a 2-fight lose streak. Jesus Christ. To Arlovsky and Parker Porter. He absorbed a lot of punches. Where are we? This is why I think Chase Sherman. How old's Chase Sherman? So he's 32. All right. It's at heavyweight. It's the volume of punches that he's actually taken. So if you have a look, so he's taken against Parker Porter. He took 150. Arlovsky 100. He beat Ike. When was that? Jeez, yeah, he beat him. But see how like he's absorbing around 100 punches every time?
Yeah.
That can't be good.
No.
And if in 2019, where is he? So he had, where's his fights in 2019? Sure he fought in 2019. Where are we? Okay, so he had 2 fights in 2019, plus all of these were in 2019 there. So in 2019, he lost some brain cells there. Because he's gone 5...
3 fights at BKFC, 2
5
fights
rounders.
in UFC.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's taken some damage.
I hate this fight.
This
It's so hard to pick. Like, they're both so similar in that they both kind of suck, you know? So it's like, I don't know
I'd
who
like to see
pick.
you fight either one of these two fine UFC stalemates. Stalemates?
I don't know.
Stalwarts?
Whatever. Cut that out.
Because it makes you look dumb.
It makes it look terrible. Chase Sherman is at $2.08 and Jake Collier is at $1.75. Who are we going to get?
I'm probably going to lean towards Jake.
Is
but-
neither an option?
Yeah, if neither was... Like, can we suspend a point like for the belt?
Because it's fight.
I'm going
fucking
Chase.
Sucks.
This is just a bad fight.
I'm going Chase. I reckon it'll end in the first round.
Interesting.
Interesting. When you say interesting, the condescending.
Yeah, it
tone,
does sound incredibly condescending. I've actually noticed that.
It pretty much means
Really?
Yeah, sometimes when you just go, interesting. It's like,
it means you're wrong.
Oh, that's not good. I don't mean for it to come across like
it's
that.
very therapist-y of you. Whenever someone says something to a therapist, and then you go, interesting.
It's turned
But
into
what does that mean?
Yeah. Okay. It's turned to a compliment now. Thanks, man.
It's not a compliment.
No, it's
still
not. It's not at all.
condescending.
I'm actually on his side
Well,
for once.
considering that's what I'm studying, it's like
A condescending ass.
that's one of the tools. Yeah.
I perfected that.
How long are you into this?
I
I'm
would
the teacher.
love-
I've got my doctorate.
I'd love to be John Jones' therapist. That'd
Oh,
be fantastic.
I'd say so. I'd like to be Greg Hardy's.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm all right.
He's fighting somewhere, isn't he?
The
He
law.
is. He's fighting on the following week. That's right. Okay, so that's it. So who you going?
I'm gonna go Jake.
Jake.
Jeez, we have not been complimentary to anyone so far, and it's not going to change when you look up that line.
I don't mind Brandon.
Hang on,
Yeah, Brandon's all right.
Am I alone there?
Bontorin's
everyone's just silent. Who, Marino?
No, Brandon Royval.
Okay, we'll get on to that guy. I've lost my spot here with anyhow. Up next we have who we got up next.
You go.
Brandon Royval versus Rogerio Bontorin.
That is it. Okay, who did I? There we go. So we're up to these three people. We're dedicated. I'm not going to even try to. What is that? That's not even.
an
That's not
email.
even letters. Oh, Slick Rick. All right. So this next fight, we're dedicated to three fans, big fans. This guy's from Cave Junction in Oregon. I don't know where that is. Hopefully this guy's 18 because I'm about to tee off on him.
Oh yeah, surely.
He looks 18. He looks 18.
I want one of those hats.
Yeah, they're cool, eh?
I've got one.
Of course you
Would
do.
you wear it?
Can we have it?
I'll get.
It's about 90 degrees, so probably not today.
Maia.
My ass!
That's nice, man.
Did you get that at the Real Grolka Fest?
No, I didn't.
Have we ever explained what the Grelka Fest is?
I think I have once. They're not a
Yeah.
fan of us. Honestly, I said to him, I said, can we...
They're not a fan of us. How do they know about us?
Because I emailed them.
Okay.
I did, and they gave me nothing. They read the message. I think it's because I edited their Wikipedia page. Remember when I got in the shit by Wikipedia?
Yeah. It was theirs.
See that? I went dressed as Kurt Cobain to something.
Nice.
You know
Nice.
that? And that's why I had that. Oh, I think I wrecked someone's 40th that time as well. How's that, Rick? I got a 40th this weekend, actually.
Oh, yeah.
40th is up the road.
Get on the sauce. Couple cordials.
I'll see, hang on, no, it's not this weekend. It's in about a week. I'll see how the knee is because the knee is not travelling well.
Not
so
travelling.
I have to. Yeah, I got to go back to the doctors, and he's going to give me the all clear. And I get to go back to work, which I'm very excited about.
Jesus.
That's if I go back to work. Okay, this one is up to Jacob Bundy, Jacoby.
Is that how
Jacoby.
you say it, Jacoby?
Jacoby. If I'm pronouncing your name wrong, mate, sorry about that. He was from Cave Junction. I said that he's widowed.
Oh. Sorry for your loss.
I don't think that's true. Next up, we have Ian Harvey. Oh, he's got Ranger kids. I know that feeling. He is from Sunderland.
Ian Hardy.
Ian Hardy. What did I say?
Eva? It sounded like you said.
I said Ian.
Okay.
Yes. What?
Nothing. Keep going.
I'm just doing it for the fans.
Yeah, keep going. They
Okay.
love you. They
I
love
gotta
you.
have I'm not going to mention that. Well done. He's done. Oh, he's done. All right.
You're not going to say his name.
No.
Why not?
I said I was
Slick
going to
Rick.
say his wife's name.
Slick Rick.
Slick Rick. Oh, Slicky.
That's an unreal
He's so
name.
slick. Oh. Slick Rick. Where's he from? He's from Springfield, Massachusetts.
Nice.
Slick Rick. Thanks for the support. He's obviously a UFC fan, obviously because he supports us, the number one podcast YouTube show on
Podbean.
YouTube. On whatever. It's on everywhere. And we got some good numbers here.
We are everywhere. We are massive.
Nice. It looks like he's about to go out and commit a crime on his profile pic here. Let's go through some of your photos here. I'm not going to put any of these up. I'm just going to go into it here. Nice. He's obviously a Mike Tyson fan. Patriots fan. What else? Boston Celtics. Good. Me too.
Gross.
She likes old Chapo. Nice. Nice. Thanks, Slick Rick. I'm sure that's not your name. But thanks, mate.
How many likes have we got on our Facebook?
Not many. We lost a lot early due to controversial post, let's just say. Hang on, where the...
Which controversial post?
Yeah.
All of them. I don't know, because all I do is I'll have a go at one person, and then all their fans will just be not happy with me. Where are we?
That's still the best one.
What?
Start of 2022, end of 2022.
Oh, that one there.
Yeah.
Trying to get rid of you dick. 230. I don't know. Once some people get up, but once people I think people haven't discovered us. That's the problem. They should.
We need to keep posting in those shit posting groups. That works.
I'll do what I can.
Brad's busy.
Oh, well, how's our Twitter going?
Yeah.
Unreal.
How's our TikTok, Alec?
What do you want me to do? Shake my ass on TikTok?
Oh, no.
Yes.
It's all that's on that website.
Nothing but a Grelka Republic shirt.
We should do Grelka Republic OnlyFans.
Oh, that'd be nice.
What would we post?
I would just...
What do you
I
think?
was thinking about that the other day. And what we should do is just recreate all the UFC photos, but with us.
That's a great concept.
How good would that be?
We could even collab with Jessica Andrade.
Anyway, Brandon Royval versus Rogerio Bontorin.
Oh, can you imagine? I would do that. I'd get a rose.
That is disgusting.
Do you want to have a look at it? Just
No. So Brandon, he's 2-2 in the UFC. He's on a 2-fight losing streak to Moreno and Puntoya.
Up to start.
Hang on, I think it's got to turn itself off.
Nothing you
To
could.
start.
Oh, this thing's going to keep going. Hang on. Come on, close yourself.
Let's give it a rest.
There we go. That's right.
That's it. So that's it. Give it a fucking rest. His
Brandon Royval,
last win was against Kattar.
ranked 5. Jesus Christ, that's generous. 2-2 in the UFC, and ranked 5.
That is generous.
Very generous. He's on 2-fight losing streak, losing to Moreno and Pantoja.
He's
Pantoja. His last win was a sub. He rocked. I did watch that the other day. He rocked Kai and then just
Pounce on him.
yeah, but it went on for a while. Like he knocked him down a couple of times, but he did well. That's his. Obviously, he's still riding that win. He can take a punch. What did I do here? 29. I do have some footage. Oh, because I did this the other day. Because I've been doing so much, I can't even remember what this is. Here we go. This is against Kai.
Cool.
Okay, here we go.
3.
He's lanky, eh?
So this is against Kai.
Oh,
So Kai dropped him, and then
that was cool.
That was
then
great.
the illegal knee. Do you see the illegal knee?
Oh,
there?
no.
Did not say the illegal name.
Oh, it's getting him a rubber guard.
If Kai, once he drops him, if Kai had this opening to, I mean, it's easy to say it now that we're watching it, but Kai had this chance to absolutely lay him out. You have a look when he gets up before he stumbles, and Kai hesitated. So Kai just drops him. Just there.
Spinning elbow.
There's a kick. See the illegal knee there?
Oh, no, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I did. As he comes in, as Kai drops.
Oh, yeah, he did too. That's crazy. And then he goes into rubber guard. You know how uncommon that is? I don't think I've ever seen that in the UFC.
Yeah. So that was it. That's the only footage I've got.
That's awesome.
Okay, he's 5'9", 4 inches taller. Aggressive kicks and ease comes forward. I think the fact that he lost to Moreno, you know what? I was harsh on him, but I think 5 is fair considering the actual state of the flyweight division. I think that's fair. What do you reckon?
I think it's fair.
Flair?
Flair. Yep.
Flair? Yeah, Jesus Christ. Okay. Thanks for the contribution. Where are we? I've lost my spot here now. Okay, Rogerio, Bontorin. He's surprisingly good. He seems to have lost, though, to everyone that we've actually reviewed. It seems like everyone's got a win over him, but obviously you have that wrong because he's only lost 2. He's 4-2 in the UFC. His only losses are to Kai, France, and Ray Borg. Now, according to my system, if Royval beat Kai and Kai beat Rogerio, it's the same as my Nunes Pena system. What do you reckon?
Brandon Royval will beat Rogerio.
No. The other way. Jesus Christ. Anyway.
I knew that would irk you.
They're both heavy on the submissions. Royval's 8 of 12 of his wins come via submission, and Bontorin Bontorin? Am I saying
Bontorin,
that
yeah.
right?
Bontorin.
Yep.
11 of 17 subs. So he's excellent on the ground. His hands are just not quick enough. It's almost like he's not hesitant, but he almost like tries to put too much on him.
Yep.
So I don't know whether he's going for the knockout or what he's doing, but both of them seem to have the ability to drop their opponents, but then rather than try to finish them, we'll just go the rear naked or try to submit them that way.
Yep.
Who do you go?
This is another tough one to pick, eh? But for better reasons than the last one.
Royval.
Gonna go Royval.
What's
What's
guys-
the reach and height difference?
Here we go.
Because I'm that guy.
He's always that guy, yeah.
This will take about 45 minutes to load here.
This is why I'm the champ, because I actually look into the details of these people. Not what they fucking had for breakfast that morning like you do, Brad.
Brad's fake research.
Yeah.
Right, I do research. You do nothing.
We have looked up clips of like girls getting hit like in the private parts as research for Brad. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Here we go.
And that's why this woman's going to lose.
Brad's that one guy that rocked up to school who goes, dude, I got those notes for you. And it's like a couple of things scribbled on like a scrumpled piece of paper out of his pocket.
It's a
Hey,
picture.
dude, I've got those notes. Oh, dude, sweet.
He'd like, I got the notes for the exam, but he's written it on his own arm.
Sorry, that's a receipt from that's a receipt from Coles. I've grabbed the wrong bit of paper. Wow. I'm just trying to make it. Listen, the reason I do it like this, I'll be the first to admit that when it comes to stats and expert analysis, I'm not your guy. So I prefer to look into their personal life and see the way that
See their weaknesses.
From the inside out.
just cut them down. Okay, that's not working. The
You know-
UFC page is giving me the shit. Here we
His
go.
father was occasionally absent.
You know, yeah.
He will lose his
No, John Anik with the, when he's like,
Have you seen that clip?
What?
Oh, I sent it to Anthony. It's like John Anik is
Thanks for sending it to me. Oh, nice.
He's
Okay.
commentating 2 fights. He's like, both these fighters are in custody battles over their kids.
Really?
it's so strange.
I'm in that.
Strange.
No, I'm choosing.
no.
What?
I just saw what you saw.
How good is that? I didn't realise Brendan Royval's nickname. Do you know what it is?
That's amazing.
I am selecting Brendan Royval purely because his nickname is the Raw Dog. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's his personal life. Has he got kids?
These fighters have dealt with custody battles. Both of these fighters have dealt with custody battles involving their children. Andre Yule's son Eli is 7. This broadcast does not have rights to see him, does not know where his son is.
What the fuck?
Thanks, John.
That's why I shouldn't. If they ever gave me a chance to commentate, I would be. They'd give me one go, and I would never be asked back.
Can you imagine if he said something like he says all that and then he's like, and in my opinion, this wouldn't have happened if he was a good father or some just really fun shit.
If he wasn't so absent, that's great. Send that to me. Oh, yeah, nice. I'll have to unblock you.
We could do that as like a soundbite.
Oh, yes. That sounds so good. Okay, so here we go. Reach. Royval's reach. We got 68 inches and 67. So pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 5'5" to 5'9". No, he's taller. Royval's taller. So, Jesus, we have not done these guys justice, have we? Considering they're 5th and 7th ranked. They're quality fighters. Who are you going to go? I'm going to go Raw Dog. I'm going to go the Raw
Yeah, I'm
Dog.
gonna go. I actually do quite rate Brendan. Always have. So
I'm going to go Royval as well.
What are the odds here? So we got Royval. Oh, Jesus. $1.57, 235.
It's pretty good.
Royval seems to be the favourite. So that's what we're going. All in agreement.
Yep.
Jesus, we can't have that. What are we doing next up? Next up, we got Chookagian and Jennifer Maia.
I'm excited.
I can tell. Okay, next up, we have... I'm just saying who we're dedicating this to. Here. We're going to... Jesus Christ.
Still? Oh, Stile?
Listen, maybe this might sound wrong, but I don't care. What?
We're going to get cancelled.
please don't say anything bad. I want to have a career.
I just, This is how. No, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say it.
I think that's best.
Next up, tell me one of our supporters' names.
Otsile.
Otsile.
I got that part. And then it's...
Kalawetse.
Yeah, Kela Letswe. Yeah, Kela Letswe.
Okay, he is from Botswana. Hang on one sec. I'm going to... All right.
I agree.
Okay. Next up we have, from Turkey. Jesus Christ. Hamit Ademir. Is that right? No, he's from Amsterdam,
That's
Netherlands.
a cool name.
Jesus. Okay, nice work. Thanks, Hamit. Thanks for the support. And last up we have another hard to pronounce name.
You do, Alec.
Hit me. Gerard Moskwa.
Gerard Moskwa. Nice.
He's from Alberta, Edmonton, Alberta.
Cool.
Nice. Some nice
Canada.
Canada and nice photos of the little ankle biters there, mate. Thanks for the support. Sorry we've given you Chookagian and Maia to dedicate to. Jesus, we wish we could give you something better. Chookagian, 9-4 in the UFC, or UFC, as some call it. No one calls it that. She's on a 2-fight win streak. She's coming off a win over Araju. Second time fighting Maia. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Did she win the first?
She won via UD. Maia missed weight. Maia's got a massive scone on her.
She has.
She has. Maia struggles with weight.
Yeah.
Whereas this is flyweight. Maia should be a bantamweight. That's what I reckon.
She should be.
She was supposed to get a title. This is we're talking about Chikadze now. She's supposed to get a title fight shot in 2019, but she dropped a split decision to Jessica I. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I reckon Chikadze won that. That's just mofing.
I agree.
She got a shot a year later though, and was almost killed by Valentina Shevchenko. She's number 2 in the rankings. She's 9-4 and 2 in the rankings.
Yeah.
They need to get a bit more depth in there. Her ground game is much better. She's been working on her wrestling with guess who?
Daniel Cormier.
No, the king, Gregor Gillespie. I have seen some posts there. She has a 4-inch reach advantage and taller. She seems a lot... She just appears to tower over the girls a lot more than...
And she only ever wins by unanimous decision, or a decision in general.
So she's 5'9", and she's 5'4". Jesus. Okay, that's a fair difference. Okay, so 13 of her 16 wins have come via decision.
Yeah.
That's no good.
And it's like, I don't know. I guess that's kind of impressive.
When was her last actual... 2016 in cage fighting.
What are you looking for?
So not even in the
win.
UFC.
Her last stoppage.
Win. Yeah.
That's crazy.
When was the last? Okay, so they all come early. So she's got 2 KOs in CFFC.
So she's a decision specialist. Even if she loses,
specialist,
she will still likely go to the cards.
She's fought. I tell you though, she's fought. I mean, there's really not that many girls left, is there, in that top 10 that she hasn't already fought? So she's going to be doubling up, fighting them again. Anyhow, so where are we? So her ground game's a lot better. 4-inch reach taller. Okay, next up we got Maia. Tell me about Maia.
She's 4-3 in the UFC.
From your notes, I'm going to write something completely wrong here one day and I'll get Alec to read it. Don't worry, I'm not going to shame you out.
Thank you. She's 4-3 in the UFC. She has a loss to Shevchenko, Liz Carmouche, I assume that is.
That is.
And Chookagian. She's a decision fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Black belt in BJJ, which she actually beat Calderwood with a really nice armbar.
Wood, her name is now.
Oh, yeah, Wood.
Thank you.
And
Yes.
I lost. Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yes,
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
did.
Well, did you doubt me when I said that the other week?
I forgot there was you that said it.
I did.
I just know I saw it somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Well, I told you. Well, I was sitting opposite you talking about it 1 week ago.
She went
Maybe.
5 rounds with Shevchenko, lost 49-46.
That was quite good.
Yeah, she did
Yeah.
all right. She showed up, you know.
She showed up. She's strong.
Yeah, she can take a punch.
No Jimmy Crude. She's no Jimmy Crude.
She's not Jimmy Crute strong, but she's quite a strong person.
I think she's one of those girls that puts on a lot of weight in between weigh-ins and actual getting in the ring.
you can see it for sure. But yeah, no, she can take a punch, has a good chin. She's obviously got a height disadvantage in this fight. And don't think... Well, Brad has written, don't think she can be knocked out.
I don't think
Should
so.
win via KO or sub. Not KO,
You're saying she's going to win by
but maybe
by
sub.
KO.
Because her
That's a
jiu-jitsu...
huge
Her
call.
jiu-jitsu is really good, but now that I've realised that she's actually lost to Chookagian before, who Chookagian like she can grind out a decision, man. Like
she is just you just can't
She's gone
do
up-
anything with her, can you?
yeah, and it's like look, her grappling isn't bad either. I think her grappling defense. I don't know. Now that I've picked Jennifer Maia on here, I'm like, fuck, Chookagian could actually like stop so many subs. And
That's why I've picked Chookagian.
Yeah, and she's got that
She'll
massive
destroy
height
your mountain.
advantage.
Multi. And she's been training with Gregor.
I'm going to change my pick to Chikadze in this. So I didn't realize the height advantage was so big as well. I think she'll keep her at a
What's
distance.
wrong with you? Oh, Jesus.
Just laughing at the
Well,
name
just
you
put your
wrote.
name on the top.
Thanks.
What's that? Well, I'm not even going to write mine because I'm the only one that's got a highlighter because I gave my 2 pens to you guys.
Weirdo.
It's pink as well. What do I tolerate you two? All right, I'm going to go Maia. I think I did watch that Shevchenko fight. I don't know, it was a little while ago, but this is going to be tough. I hope this isn't just a low scoring, not scoring, but I hope
Low output fight.
Yeah, I just don't want them to.
3 rounds of just like a couple of this, couple of that, and it's whoever did a couple of more.
Yeah.
I think Maya's going to struggle to make weight here, but I think she's just.
Should we do like a... That's a bit unfair.
Yeah, no, I'm in that. Whatever it is, you're going to talk about some kind of side parlay bet with people not making weight or something.
Well, like if say, for example, if you pick Maia
Oh, here we go. This is going to.
and she didn't make weight
Yeah.
and she wins,
Yeah.
do me and Anthony are entitled to like...
20% of the of the point.
Yeah, like, I don't know, do you not get a point or something?
That could actually work well because so there'd be less draws if someone got a.
That is true.
No, if he would have suggested, I'd go with it, but because you suggested, I'm gonna say no.
That's another hit from me, actually. No, I'm taking it. That's a great call.
When we're talking, okay, you talk to Sportsbet and just say, listen, they didn't make weight. Can I get 20% of my winnings from that horrible multi parlay I put on?
Does Sportsbet not do anything if fighters not make weight?
No,
Nothing changes.
nothing.
The odds
at
can
all.
change.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't know if that's Sportsbet changing the odds or if that's the market actually moving.
But once you put the bet on, the odds are locked in, aren't
Yeah,
they?
yeah, they are. Once
Yeah.
they're locked in, yeah.
Unless you bet tote.
How gambling issues that we've got in this room. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm going to go Maia.
So you went Maia.
I reckon.
Chooky.
I reckon
I'm
Maia.
going Chooky.
Bin chicken. I'm choosing bin chicken.
Bin chicken. Jesus Christ. All right, that's it. Now we're up to the main event. Do you guys realise that we've done this in 50 minutes?
That's crazy.
That is great.
So we
a
can
record.
do it.
We can do it. We're reviewing pies though. All right. Oh, Jesus Christ, my mates have got to stop. All right, where are we up to? Oh, here's 3 more people with names that I can't pronounce. All right.
Peter.
Muhammad. That's an uncommon name. All right, next up we got the main event. Who's the main event?
We got Calvin Kattar versus Giga Chikadze.
Okay, 3 people. We're going to dedicate this. 3 fans. Oh, Conor McGregor fan. Questionable. We have Muhammad Kadiri. Where are you from? Where are you from, Muhammad? He's from Tebessa. Where is that? Algeria. Jesus, we stretch far and wide.
That was crazy.
Shout out to all the people in Algeria. I hope everyone's doing well over there. I don't know how bad COVID's going over there, but I hope everyone's got that under control. McGregor fan? Oh, questionable. I'll allow it. Next up we have Tohin Yan. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yusuf Say.
Yeah, this
Yusuf
is
Say.
nothing against you guys and your names. It's more me. I struggle with the names, and that's just me being lazy. Kind of like Alec. I'm pretty much the Alec version. And here, oh, Jesus Christ, we've got a Perth guy.
Is this?
Hang on. It's got to be one of... No, this is someone from Perth that's not one of our mates. Jesus Christ.
I wonder if there's a relation to Michael.
Yeah, it could be.
Could be Peter Hoskins. Peter G. Hoskins. Where are you? He's from Perth. He's in a relationship. That's all I know. I'm not going to go too much into this because he'll probably find out where I live if I do tee off on him too much. There you go, Hoskins. Where are you, mate? You look like you're down south having the time of your life with the missus and your kids.
Oh, I thought you meant where are you in the photo? I was like,
No, he's
pretty
down
obvious.
there. He's down there at... What is this place he's at? I don't know where you're at.
oh,
Mate,
well, beautiful.
Good
family.
work. Peter G. Hoskins, thanks for the support, mate. Great work. There's got to be something I got to give him shit about. He's got...
You don't have to. You don't have to slander everyone.
I should. Private plates. Questionable. All right. Thanks for the support, Peter G. PGH, I'm going to call him. Calvin, I didn't do much research on here because you guys should know more. I know Alex not a fan of Giga's record.
I just know he's a great fighter now, but the people he's faced before the UFC are the equivalent to fights outside of Metros. 7 wins,
Metro's
54 losses. Like, this is...
I wonder if they'll sponsor us.
Oh, Metro's free.
Metros.
Oh, can you imagine that?
What would we get?
I don't know.
VIP.
Yeah.
Our own cut-off entry little...
Well, they know that I'd be out of there before
We're from the
night.
Grelka Republic. Oh, I can't come back.
Brandon would be out of there.
Yeah.
What's that? You open at 9? Oh.
PM? I'm in bed by then. What's wrong? I'm watching Married at First Sight and ready to go to sleep. Is
I'm
that
a
show still
celebrity.
on? Okay, he's 6-3 in the UFC. Rank 5, Jesus Christ. He's coming off a loss to Max Holloway. That was not a...
Humiliating.
That wasn't great. All right, let's have a look at some of these stats from that. 445 hits he took.
Jesus.
Can he come back?
I don't think so.
That round 4 by Max Holloway was one of the ugliest.
I'll give that to Max. That is probably one of the best rounds I've seen by an
Oh, yeah.
individual.
I thought you meant you're going to give him the round. I was gonna,
How generous of me. No, that was probably one of the best individual rounds I've seen by a UFC fighter.
This fight was so impressive. Max just, man, incredible boxer. Incredible.
274 shots to the head, Kattar took.
That's insane.
I mean, does that go more about Kattar's ability to take a punch or more Max's inability to KO someone?
I think, I don't know, I'd look at it and I just think
Yeah, both.
Max's volume and accuracy is insane.
But I would have liked to see Max at some point put him down.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been, I mean, can you come back from a beating? How many KOs has Max got? See, so Max has still got 10 KOs. Does well. Anyway, let's not get off topic here. So, where is he? So, 11 of his 21 wins have come by KO. It's not too bad. Okay, his only losses in the UFC have come to Zabit.
Which was a short notice fight, and I think he went all 5
He
rounds.
did quite well against him. Let's have a look here. When was that? That was it. He did 3 rounds.
3 rounds.
There, and
I thought
fight
it
of
was
the
main
night
event.
in Russia.
Yeah, it
Jesus
was a good
Christ.
fight, yeah.
In Russia, that's worth 2 points. Where is it?
Moicano.
Moicano and Max. So
Look,
it's not that
Calvin's
bad.
good.
He is.
Calvin's quite a good fighter.
The difference between him and Max in that fight is that Calvin's a great boxer and Max is obviously a great boxer. But Calvin, even though he has like fastish hands, what Max did to him was just outspeed and just pure accuracy.
He's
Oh, yeah.
Calvin,
pieced him up.
Calvin could not keep up with that level of output.
No,
And you can see it. And I love Calvin, one of my favourite fighters.
You can't punch when you're being punched.
Yeah.
And so Max was just
Max
out.
beat him to it every time.
You know, he was doing 5, 6, 7, 8 shot combos. He was just pacing him up with his hands, and Calvin just didn't have an answer.
Yeah. But then, like, Calvin has gone up against other boxers, and I know Jeremy Stevens isn't that great, but, like, Dan Ige as well, great, but pretty fucking good boxer. And he's done incredibly well against them. But I just think they have a level of accuracy and speed that Max just fucking collapses on top of, you know?
The fact that he's Stevens, yeah, it's questionable. But Ricardo Lamas can take a punch. Shane Burgos took a punch.
Yeah.
And he's KO'd both those guys. Jesus. His hands are better than I thought. So, I don't know. Let's have a look at his opponent. His opponent is Giga. He's coming off a win over Barboza. What I put in there is, do you remember when Jamahar Hill fought OSP? And I thought this will be a good fight. And I thought OSP was a chance. And remember how confident Jamahar Hill was? He just came in with this confidence, almost like a total
swagger.
disregard. That's how Giga came in, I thought, against Barboza. Just came in and just thought, I'm going to win. Absolutely no...
Yeah. He just
You
knew.
want to break that microphone?
I do.
Jesus. It just came in and dominated. But how's Giga gone with that level of confidence prior? That's the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, who's he taken on the UFC? His UFC record's not too bad there. But he hasn't fought... I mean, Cub, how did he come in against Cub?
I mean, I think it was pretty fast. That fight didn't last too long, did it?
No, 1 minute.
Yeah, round 1. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, Cub pretty much stood no chance in that.
I like Giga's good. Giga is
so
good.
good.
He's good, even though you just bagged him out before because of
I
that.
bagged his opponents out. And he's lost to 2 of them. That's not great.
But like that, like Barboza fight,
Yeah.
I was like, this is going to be close because they're such. I thought Giga would win because I think his gas tank's better than Barboza. Barboza always starts fast and then diminishes throughout the fight. But just from the get go, Giga just outstriked
All on him.
It's like that's
Yeah.
Barboza's fast, he's accurate, he's powerful, and Giga was like, nah.
You got 2 big strikers here, so it's going to be a good one.
I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be very similar to how Calvin and Max went. Not as bad for Calvin, but Giga's just got that accuracy and speed that I mentioned earlier.
Cater's $3.
That is good value.
Nah.
I'm not betting on him, but yeah, I'm not betting on this entire card.
Really?
Yeah, no.
So you just
this whole thing is way
you're giving up your belt. You are because you have the belt at the moment.
Yeah.
You know that, don't you?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Jeez,
I'm
I'm
well
surprised you're not
aware.
wearing it.
Yeah,
So-
pass it here if you want. Yeah, please pass it here. Do it. Now that he told me,
You got to stand up and lift it over that because you'll pop it.
I would get it, but
So
I'm the champ. So
Here we go. Here we go. Grab it high and get it over there. Jesus Christ.
amazing.
Does it need more air? Is it all right?
Can you actually put it on me as well? It's a bit deflated, but that's okay.
That's right. Do you know it lights up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a button on the back. Look at that.
Any word on the proper
It's coming. It's coming. Well, I got to meet all those guys in the first week of Feb anyway. After this, remind me. Just stay with us. We'll wrap this up, but don't let me forget because I got to show you some photos.
I will probably forget.
No, okay. Well, don't Anthony. Don't let me forget. All right. So who are we going?
Giga.
I'm going Giga.
I'm going Cater. I have just gone.
You've
seriously.
really gone a bit left of...
Yeah, I'm just
You've,
going
like-
underdog central.
Yeah, you've gone back to your old ways. You were the champ like 6 times in a row, dude.
5.
5.
3
Sorry.
draws.
3 draws, yeah.
It's 2 draws. It was 2 draws.
Okay. You're a
Anyhow.
charlatan.
That's it. I'm not even going to look at those prelims. That's it. So I've got Cater, Maia, Royval, Chase Sherman, and Billy Boy.
I've got Giga, Bin Chicken, Brandon Royval, Jake Collier, Joanderson.
Jeez, go.
Giga, Chookagian, Royval, Collier, Brito.
We're going to have a clear winner. It's going to be me. All right, so that's it. That's for this weekend. I'm just glad it's back on. I've had a few weeks. I mean, I have enjoyed not seeing Alec, but besides that, it's just great to be back.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to do 2 shows today, so it's not like I'm not going to change clothes. But all right, so up next we're going to do UFC 270. Who's on UFC 270?
Francis Ngannou and Cyril Gane.
We're gonna have
And
2 new
Brandon Moreno and Davidson Figueiredo.
We're going to have 2 new champions. Okay.
Yeah.
That's next week, which will probably be put up at the same time if I can edit this thing. Thank you.